one of the last to load. 1,000 meters, sprinting from the 1,000. Tchaikovsky looked to have slightly fly jumped on the inside of the track. So Move and Shaker looks to be the one in front, racing down the center. Smith and Wesson in the yellow cap. Rulership is on the outside. Then Captain Hindsight towards the inside of the track. Further back in the field is Sheldon, and Tchaikovsky races out back, racing about 5 lengths off the leader. Coming past the 600-meter mark and out in front, Move and Shaker. Rulership is on the outside, looking to move in. Captain Hindsight the far side. Further back in the field is Smith and Wesson. Then came Sheldon, and Tchaikovsky is out of it. 300 to go. Move and Shaker. Rulership's a big runner on the outside, and Captain Hindsight the far side's also trying to run on. Then came Sheldon, and further back Smith and Wesson. It's in front, Captain Hindsight. On the outside is Rulership, and Move and Shaker's looking to fight right back, but it's Captain Hindsight from Rulership. Then came Move and Shaker, followed further back in the field by Sheldon, Smith and Wesson, and Tchaikovsky. Here's your head on replay. Captain Hindsight, the winner, left-hand side, the check cap. Move and Shaker in the middle, tried to fight back in between them, and Rulership on the outside, a big runner as well. But it is Captain Hindsight that's victorious in race number 7. 4, 1, 2, 3, the first 4 across the line.
Well, that was the running of race number 7, and it was fought out between the two Peter runners, Rulership and Captain Hindsight, with Captain Hindsight prevailing at the finish in the sham colours, beating him Rulership, Mover and Shaker and Sheldon. This man next to me was blowing his whistle quite a few times after that. Well done, Jomo.
Well done. I'm very glad the old man wins after long age.
He's nearly as old as you.
It's nearly same age as me, but that got a heart.
He's got a lot of heart, and he loves it hard going. Loves that hard going. The harder, the better for him.
I couldn't believe you sit on their ass like that and then move away from them. That was a terrific ride.
Jomo, who's the winning groom?
Manjenje.
Manjenje. Okay, he's going to get 1,500 Rand. Well done. And just before you go, am I going to see you back again in half an hour?
I hope so.
Okay, let's hope so. Let's speak to Chase. Chase, I couldn't believe when I looked, just to check after you've won it, 5 seconds. This is only the second win. You've ridden him the last umpteen times, but great that he's rewarded you with another win. And well ridden. I thought it was an excellent ride.
Thanks, Nico. But look what's beat him, Nico. Das beat him twice, went to win a Group 1. And now that luckily that beat him, he's a Group 1 winner as well. Yeah. So he's been running his heart out, just pumping good fields. And I thought it was too short for him today, but I warmed him up and got him in the race, and he doesn't have to give up. He's just a fighter.
I was very impressed with him going to the start. I said to Johnny, he, to me, looked the best going down. Johnny said, well, Chase is warming him up, and he'll come back. He's probably better over a little bit further. But that all said, he's just been an amazing horse since they took him over. And I know the Fortunes also rated him when he was there.
Yeah, I warmed up because Johnny said in the interview he's long in the tooth, so I got a bit annoyed. I wanted to warm up, make sure he won the race.
What, you or the horse?
No, the horse. I wanted to prove Johnny wrong. But all jokes aside, well done to Tony, well done to Mark and Dory, long support someone, and to my sponsors, Moko Ekwan, well done.
You're just touching on that. You rode a lot for Dory Sham as a trainer, and you know, it goes full circle. They're owners of this horse now. They're not training anymore. It must be great to still be involved with them. Yeah,
and listen, they're like friends of mine as well, so it's fantastic to have winners for them. Well done to them.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, let's call Tony Peter. And a wonderful race for you, Tony, because first and second, and great sprinters. Both of them still got wins left in them. I mean, this horse, probably the harder the better. The more winter it is, the better it is for him.
Yeah, this horse, we've retired him 3 times already, and then he throws in a good run. Sure, I don't think I've seen a horse this honest before. My dad had one, Henry Egan's, but they really come far and few. He's an old boy. He's always in the money. He gives of his best. He's just a pleasure to train. So easy. And Chase gets on well with him. Just a big thanks to Uncle Mark and Auntie Dory and the whole family. We really appreciate their support. They picked him up for 50 grand on the dispersal sale, and he's repaid them back big time. Well done to Clover Flow for spearing such a hard horse. And yeah, Hope St. James Stud, my sponsors, well done to them.
And the second horse, he's also, since he's moved up to you from KwaZulu-Natal, also done extremely well over here. A very honest horse.
Yeah, he spent a couple of weeks on the farm, so he wasn't 100%, but we just thought his class would get him through. He didn't disgrace himself. It just boiled down to needing the run. He'll strip a lot fitter next time. He's got a heavy season ahead of him, so I'm happy with him as well. And yeah, God's blessed us with a beautiful exactor.
Well done. Last race, let's ask you about that, because this horse loves the straight at the VAAL. I know he ran well here when he was with his previous trainer, Candice Dawson. Dorrie's also involved now in Captain of Grit. Your comments?
Yeah, Captain of Grit, he's come down quite a bit in the ratings, so Calvin did have the choice and he chose to stick with him coming down in the ratings. He felt that he has a right horse. He likes the course. He's a hard horse. Give me a choice. I think he'll end up quite a decent horse. He's just battling to get his mind on the job. He's still a big baby. Although he's a big horse, he's very immature, and he's sort of like a 2-year-old that's just started up. So we're just trying to get some racing into him. We thought maybe the straight would help him. The horses wouldn't crowd him too much, and he'd learn something from the run. But they're both going out trying. They're both well, and let the best one win.
Okay, let's hope for you, and all the best. Well done with this one.
Thank you.
Well done to Tony Peter. Excellent race for him. First and second, Captain Hindsight beats home rulership. Mover and Shaker, not disgraced back in third, and neither was the fourth horse, Sheldon. Ran a terrific race for Johan Jansson and Furen. One more to go out at the VAAL, and Johnny and I will be back shortly.